now. This is one of the bestest ones I really had to learn this one at the really hard way, you know. And it comes into the stuff where you're dating someone. It could be a guy, it could be a girl, it could be a girl, it could be a guy, it could be a dog, it could be a cow, it could be whatever the hell you want you dates, okay? What I've been seeing that I've been doing it myself also, and I want to share with you guys this thing that's really happening to me, because it really made a huge impact. It really determined my happiness in a relationship without me over forcing myself to become someone or something to keep that person with me, you know. It all started with having boundaries, you know. That's one of the biggest really things that really got in my mind. I always thought boundaries was like, oh, it's whatever, you know, like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna live my life. Wrong. That was totally the wrong thing to do. So where I really started learning is having self-boundaries, you know. When we're in a relationship, you guys, or even talk to a stranger, or when you want to talk to that girl you see at the mall and you think she's really pretty, you want to go ahead and say hi, or you see that guy who's really handsome, you want to go ahead and blah blah blah. Boundaries are so different, you know, from there. A lot of people have it confused as a girl is not supposed to approach a guy because her boundaries is going to be low, blah blah blah, etc etc etc. That's what society thinks. But what does your happiness say? You know, is it congruent with that, or is it not? So we need to stop thinking about what society thinks and about what we want in a happiness, you know. Let's say you're in a relationship, right? We sometimes wrap all our self-worth on them. Every single little thing we do is always towards them. So much time that we spend it with that person that all of our self-esteem, all of our specialties that we have, everything, we wrap it around that person. And what happens when that person leaves, you know? So then you start getting depressed. Then you start thinking, man, I need to get back with her. I need to get back with this person because you invested so much time. At the same time, we don't know that this is really happening. You don't know that this is happening. You just think, oh, it's love, it's blah, blah, blah. Half of it's love, but half of it's mostly your whole self-worth. You know, everything your self-worth, everything you think about it is between that person. So if that person says, wow, you're ugly, or wow, you're getting too skinny, or wow, why can't you be like this, or why you can't do this stuff like that, you know, that really hurts us, you know, that really freaking fucking hurts us, because at the same time, it's coming from a person who we put our self-worth, all of our self-worth into it. Once that person leaves, where does our self-worth go? You know, it leaves. So we go out and chase that self-worth again, not the person, but that person, how he feels, that validation from that person. And it's very, very, very crucial that a lot of people get to know stuff like this, because, and it's not even just on dating and on advice, it can be on relationships, it could be with your mom, it can be with your dad, you know. Getting stepped over all the time, getting pushed around all the time, that was me when I was a lot little. But now things fucking changed. Now it's all about having self-development, learning new ways to improve ourselves, you know, not getting pushed around, knowing what we really want in life, knowing with what kind of person we want to attract. It all starts with us. The thing is, I really want to get to it is, you guys have to really stop putting your guys' self-worth on the other people, on your partner, on your mom, on your dad, on your business partner, because now you're giving them the full control. Now they can go ahead and say, you know what, I don't like this anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and chase this. And what happens to you? You stay depressed, you stay with 3-4 babies, you stay with this blah 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 blah. And that's the main thing, you guys. And that really can really hurt us, because now we're thinking in a subconscious level where it's hurting our people around us, our sons, our moms, our dads, anywhere you're around. Now people are starting to think, what is wrong? You know, what is the symptoms of us putting our self-worth is investing too much time in them, you know, working on them stuff. If he says or she says, I need to do this, we put all of our effort into one thing, their thing. And we forget a lot about us. We forget about, like, hey, we're human. Hey, let's say if you're a girl, hey, I need my butt done. You know, not my butt done, but I need to work out. You know, I need to stay in shape. And that really includes in the life where both of you guys, as a couple, we should all do stuff like this. You know, we should all improve ourselves and start letting simple stuff in life get in our way of our happiness. But majority of the time, man, it really, really makes a lot of sense. You know, I've been doing this for quite a while, learning almost like a decade, learning about self-improvement, learning about persuasion, manipulation, dating, and then so on and so on. Guys, I've been through all that stuff. That's one really great thing about it. You know, I get to learn from my mistakes and learn them and apply them and show you guys how to actually do it correctly from my mistakes so you guys won't have to commit mistakes like that. So we sometimes, a lot of times, we forget about ourselves. You start investing time on that, towards that person, and forgetting about yourself. You start doing things, you start even thinking only about that person and not yourself. Guys, if we don't take care of ourselves, that person definitely is not gonna want us. Focus on yourself. It's really simple. Focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, your whole surrounding area will change itself by default. I've been focusing on this stuff for so long that I forgot I can do a lot more better on this area. One of the greatest reasons I like to tell is I don't see a lot of people seeing and evaluating themselves. We always concentrating on other people's of what they're doing. That's what I've learned. If you really want to be rewarded in life to things that you haven't done before, we really need to start doing things that we've never done before. Getting out of our comfort zone is the main one. You guys really need to look out to see what is bothering you guys. If you guys are afraid of being in the camera, if you guys are afraid of falling in love, if you guys are afraid of doing stuff that you guys never done before, then stop doing that, stop thinking that, and start looking to things of what's really stopping you. Let me give you guys an example. One thing that I was doing my whole life without knowing is I was self-sabotaging myself. When good things happen in my life, I always say, I don't know. For me, like, what? Like, I can't believe this is really happening to me. Like, come on, out of everyone, a billion in the world, people, it's me. Like, it's me. Something must wrong. No, something must go wrong. And then I went in an area, I was like, I need to catch this person to see fucking up so I know I can prove myself, you know? That is what I call self-sabotaging myself. I've been doing that for the rest of my life until I caught that fucking shit. That's what we need to do. We need to catch stuff out that's really destroying us and working on it. Working on it, seeing where that's coming from so we can get the best lives and the best aspect and the best things of life, guys. Peace out, deuces. I got a fresh new haircut right now. I feel totally fucking sexy right now.